These are the official stocks for the Model S and X built from 2021 onwards, and in this video I'm going to show you how to properly install them, how to connect them with your commander, and how to customize them. So let's get to it. The first step is to clean the steering wheel cone with the provided wet wipes, just like this. Then let it dry, and in the meantime you can place your steering wheel all the way in and up. Just like this. Let's start with the left stalk. As you can see, it has double-sided tape already placed at the back of the stalk. In order to find the best place for you, just get the stalk, place it on the steering wheel and grab it with the other hand. Then check where it's the most comfortable for you. Remember the distance between the dash and the stalk. Remove the liners for the adhesive and place it on the same position by aligning the line and the distance from the dash. Just like this. Then you can press firmly and proceed with the next stalk. The only thing left to do is pull the steering wheel out in order to press both stalks firmly at the same time, just like this. Our recommendation is to leave them at least for 1 day in order for the adhesive to make a good bond with the steering wheel column. Now the only thing left to do is to pair the stalks with the already installed commander, and since the process is the same like on the Model 3 Highland, let's hear how it's done from Dimitar from the past. When setting up the stalks for the first time, we must ensure that newly installed commander is paired with the sexy app. To do so, go to the commander tab and follow the pop-up that asks you to connect a new commander. Sometimes, for security reasons, it might ask you for a verification step, which is done by pressing the right scroll wheel twice. When you do so, press continue and the pairing should be completed. Then we need to check if there is a pending update for the commander, which can be seen from the Sexy App's homepage. If so, make sure to install it first, otherwise your stalks might not be able to detect the unit. After the update is done, it's time to pair your new stalks, and you do that from the tab at the bottom of the home screen. Here the step is similar to when you were pairing the commander. Once you see this message, you need to press the side button of the stalk. After the pairing is done, you can connect your second stalk by swiping left on the screen and repeating the same process. Once the stalks are paired to the app, they should automatically connect to the commander. If for some reason you think they are not connected, doing a factory reset or holding the side button for 15 seconds might help. You can also contact our support team from the email provided in the description below. From the Stalks tab, you can do all the customizations. Here you see the 3 pre-assigned actions which you can always change by just pressing the icon and selecting your favorite feature from dozens of options. A second and a third action can be added to the same movement of the lever or the button by assigning it to the double or long press. Please note that the single press action will be slightly delayed if you add a double or long press actions. That's because the stalk needs 1/3 of a second to be able to recognize if you want to activate action number 1 or action number 2 before the input gets triggered. That's why we recommend leaving the important features that you use while driving only as a single press option, so there is no delay whatsoever. Another great feature that we have added is the possibility of assigning actions based on the drive state you are in. For example, I have made it so that when I'm in drive, the upward movement of the left stalk triggers the right turn signal, but the same movement when the car is in park will open the right door, and a double pull will move my passenger seat backwards so that my co-pilot can get inside the car easier. And once again, these options are fully customizable, so you can make them fit your driving style. As you know, we have made our stalks fully wireless, and for that we are using a CR2032 battery that can withstand over 6 months of hardcore use and over a year of moderate use. But we have made replacing it easier than ever without having to take the stalks off the steering wheel column. On the bottom of each stalk there is a small tray that you need to pull down to access the battery. Then simply take it out and put the new one with the positive side facing upward. It's that easy. Also, we have made the Sexy app notify you when the battery is running out, so it doesn't stop working mid-drive. Removing the sexy stokes is as easy as putting them on, but since the custom double-sided tape we have made is meant to last, make sure to follow these steps when taking them off. First, get a blow dryer and point it directly at the base of the stoke at mid to high temperature, just so the glue can become softer. After a few seconds, use a pry tool to get in between the stoke and the steering wheel column, and gently start working your way in by pulling away the base of the stoke from the column. It will be a smart idea to place a small cloth between both plastics just to avoid any potential scratches. And just like that, the lever is off and the car is as it was when you first got it. If you need to put the stoke back on, make sure to wipe down the steering wheel column, remove the double-sided tape you already used, replace it with the additional one we have provided in each box, and leave it to dry out for a couple of days, just as you did when you first installed it.
Guys, it was that easy. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel where we upload educational videos each week. See you in the next one.